afternoon. It's 20 minutes past 3 p.m. and we are streaming live from our studios here at Morning Tea Street in La Accra, Ghana. This is the Noyaa TV Midday News and I am Justin Anana Asabiabuati. Let's take a look at the stories making headlines. Former First Lady Nana Konadu Agyeman-Rawlings is dead, reports. Mechanic found slaughtered beside goat's motorbike at Larabanga. I'll be happy to see Akufo-Addo in court. Elikem Kotoko fumes over National Cathedral saga. Oral data include garbage entries collected without verification. These and many more stories will be coming your way in the next 30 minutes. Stay tuned. Now let's get into our news or stories making headlines. Former First Lady of Ghana, Nana Konadu Agyeman-Rawlings, has reportedly passed away. According to reports, Agyeman-Rawlings had been unwell for some time and was under close medical supervision prior to her passing. She was the wife of the late former President Jerry John Rawlings and played a prominent role in Ghanaian politics and social advocacy. Nana Konadu Agyeman-Rawlings was widely recognized for her leadership in championing women's rights and empowering communities across the country. Details surrounding her passing remained unclear, as both her family and hospital authorities are yet to issue an official statement. She served as Ghana's First Lady from 1981 to 2001 and was the founder and leader of the National Democratic Party. She also established the 31st December Women's Movement in 1982, an initiative aimed at empowering Ghanaian women through entrepreneurship, education, and political participation. Her last public appearance was on August 13, 2025, when she was accompanied by her children to lay a wreath at the ceremonial garden of Jubilee House in honor of the 8 servants or public servants who lost their lives in a helicopter accident. Police in Savannah region have launched investigations after the lifeless body of a 31-year-old motorbike mechanic was found in a pool of blood at the outskirts of Larabanga, a suburb of Damongo.
The deceased, identified as Guy Zakaria, popularly known as No Pen, was discovered at dawn on Thursday, October 23rd, with his motorcycle and a black goat lying beside him. According to residents, Guy, who lived and worked in Damongo, was allegedly trailed by unknown assailants who attacked and slit his throat in the early hours of the morning. The Damongo Ura, Seydou Kelly, and his elders had earlier cautioned youth, especially those involved in the sale of roasted meat, to desist from criminal activity following several theft incidents in the area. Sources at the Savannah Regional Police Command have confirmed that officers have taken custody of the body and deposited it at the St. Anne's Catholic Hospital mortuary in Damongo for preservation and autopsy. Police say no arrests have been made yet, but investigations are ongoing.
Deputy Chief Executive Officer of the Forestry Commission, Elikem Kotoko, says he would be glad to see former President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo hauled to court to answer for alleged financial irregularities surrounding the construction of the National Cathedral, which he describes as an unorganized crime unit set up to siphon or launder state funds.
Speaking in an interview, Elikem Kotoko said he would be delighted to see the former president face justice for what he described as organized scheme disguised as a religious project. Mr. Kotoko compared Akufo-Addo's actions to those of Cote d'Ivoire's former minister Boahen, who, according to him, built a place of worship using private funds, unlike Ghana's former president, who even scammed God. Our neighbor in Cote d'Ivoire, Boahen, when he was in his room and had a prayer with his God that he wanted wanted to build for him a place of worship. He did that with private funds. Then President Akufo-Addo, when in opposition, said he was going to build. He has promised God. He even promised God to do that, which meant it was a promise to be fulfilled in the first 4 years because you were not assured of your second term. And this is somebody who could even scam God. The visibly angry Forestry Commission executive said he was disappointed in the moral conduct of the nation's elite leaders. According to him, the National Cathedral project was nothing but another avenue to scam the entire nation, using revered men of God as cover for corruption, pointed in the moral conduct of the nation's elite leaders.
Former Auditor General Daniel Yao Domelevo has said when he worked with the Operation Recover All Loots oral team, they collected and compiled data without verification, including entries he described as garbage.
In a television interview, Mr. Domelevo said the oral team's work was limited to gathering complaints and documentation submitted by the public without conducting any investigations to confirm their validity. When asked to clarify his use of the word garbage, Mr. Domelevo said the team received every submission that came its way without turning anyone away. Yes, because nobody came to us that turned away and said, yours we will not take, he explained. So we collected all the information. Remember, we are not investigating. So when you come, we are not going to say that Mr. Mensah substantiates what you are saying. So you just come and say that I know Mr. Amaleba is involved in this, that. The amount is this. We look at the document you have and we capture it. He revealed that some complainants even came through emails without any supporting evidence. Some even came in the form of emails. What about if the person is just making it up? He said. Mr. Domelevo emphasized that even after successful court rulings, recovering the money remained difficult.
We will take a quick break and continue with our stories. Stay tuned. We will be right back.
Wamiye la Noyaa TV no. Be mi nyami yo Doris. Jagloko abene. Mi ba manye tuebo lo ife mi ba nye de o manye. Be kenya ba anu here mi to anu ma wo mo fe mo to eno ake. Ye nyo ni wo yo mi ne Antonio ne gbeniji nyongme nyoke no mo neji ho. Ni baba ne wo ba boy wo loko ni wo chole wo program na chole save hour. Alo talk la no what try here that fike ho ye be san mi ho ni ba ne ken gbene no niji Saturday the 25th of this month October program e ba ji ehin ko ni mo fe mo ana keke enoju niji 27 niji Antonio nyongmen enyoke pau no well abaji another program ni le ni kanemo wo ganwe mo ni peto mo ni elaje wo da juwe ye ba na ni won kan de ga design wo jin ni eho e ko me ke ka gbala ni bi ame achon me fe ni ba nya hegbe o ba pa fa ka nye botwe ne o ba nya ka se no ko ye mi o ba nya no nya design alo ba nya ni bo hu oke onga wo abakeji esebe ni agbele ma ke ha me ni ntawa me bibi ni bi ne wo mi to ke ma wo nye to eno ake wo be ese ke ha wo mi se na mo wo ho Saturday the 27th ho Saturday the 25th ke Monday the 27th October ne eneme ne fe ba boy koje wo be Kenya anu here adafi trafio ni here ne trani o manyaba.
Welcome and thank you for staying tuned. Now let's continue with our stories. A policy think tank, Center for Policy Scrutiny, CPS, has called on the government to ensure fiscal discipline, institutional coherence, and transparent costing in the implementation of the 24-hour economy and the accelerated export development program.
The Center for Policy Scrutiny said police accountability must guide every stage of the program's rollout to guarantee transparency, efficiency, and value for money. Presenting the findings of a review of the two major government policies at the CPS's office in Accra last Tuesday, a senior research fellow at the CPS, Dr. Edu Owusu-Sarkodie, said policy accountability should begin with fiscal transparency and the responsible management of public funds. He explained that while the 24-hour economy and accelerated export development programs were ambitious and potentially transformative, their sustainability depended on disciplined financial planning and opening reporting. He said the review sought to provide an independent assessment of the program's design, fiscal implementations, and prospects within the country's current economic context. The CPS, however, cautioned that the program's success would depend on fiscal prudence, coordination among implementation agencies, and transparent reporting to ensure that it contributes meaningfully to national development without worsening the country's debt situation.
A former Speaker of Parliament, Professor Aaron Michael Quay, has called for a new model that prioritizes the national ownership of natural resources for sustainable development.
Speaking at the Institute of Economic Affairs' latest seminar series on the review of Ghana's natural resources management regime in Accra last Tuesday, Professor Mike Okwe said the current system of royalty payments linked to colonial-era practices only disadvantaged Ghanaians. As a result, the nation needed to adopt a new approach that would allow it to capitalize on its natural wealth effectively rather than relying on support from the International Monetary Fund, a move he said had not been beneficial to the country. Adopting a service contract model would allow the state to retain ownership of its natural resources while hiring private contractors to perform essential services. We must seek sustainable solutions that prioritize our national interest rather than depend on external entities that may not have our best interest at heart. The service contract model empowers the state to retain ownership of its natural resources while leveraging the expertise of contractors, ensuring that the benefits of our wealth are maximized for the Ghanaian people.
Former Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has stated that great nations are built on visionary ideas rather than the wealth of individuals, arguing that innovation and sound policy formulations are the real drivers of job creation and national development.
Speaking in Doma as part of his nationwide campaign tour ahead of the New Patriotic Party presidential primaries, Dr. Bawumia said unemployment remained one of the major challenges confronting Ghana's youth. He emphasized that only leaders with transformative ideas could create sustainable employment opportunities. The former vice president cited several policy interventions he introduced during his tenure, including the mobile money interoperability system, which he said has generated hundreds of thousands of jobs across the country. Former Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has stated that great nations are built in visionary ideas rather than the wealth of individuals, arguing that innovation and sound policy formulation are the real drivers of job creation and national development. Dr. Bawumia noted that mobile money interoperability initiative alone has directly led to the registration of over 900,000 mobile money vendors, offering sustainable employment to many young Ghanaians.
President John Dramani Mahama, as part of his infrastructural transformational agenda, has allocated funds for the continuation of the La General Hospital.
The declaration of the continuation of the stored building by the president has received massive support and cheers from constituents. The municipal chief executive of the La Dadekotopon municipality, Honorable Alfredos Anyete, extends his appreciation to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, President of the Republic, for his exceptional leadership and commitment to ensuring that the La General Hospital project receives the attention and funding it deserves. The government's allocation of 130 million Ghana cedis towards the continuation of the works is a clear demonstration of the President's dedication to improving healthcare infrastructure and service delivery for the people of La and beyond. The MCE for La Dadekotopon further noted that the La General Hospital remains a vital healthcare facility for the municipality, and its completion will significantly enhance access to quality medical services. As an assembly, we will continue to collaborate collaborate closely with the Ministry of Health and contractors to ensure smooth progress until the hospital is fully completed and equipped. Honorable Alfredo Zanyete, together with Member of Parliament for La Dadekotopon, Honorable Rita Na Udolisowa, reaffirmed their firm commitment to supporting all efforts that will see this essential project completed for the ultimate benefit to residents.
Next on, we'll move into the entertainment world, but before that, let's take a quick breather. We'll be right back.
Have you ever looked at the incredible energy of our youth in Accra and wondered, what if we channeled all that power into something truly amazing? I am the founder of Cleopatra Community Health and Development. I created the SAFE program, a substance abuse-free environment, not just as a warning, but as an invitation to a better life. And that's why we're bringing it to your screen. This new TV show is for you. It's about your dreams, your hustle, your sound, your culture, and your art. It's about showcasing the positive paths and proving that success doesn't need a substance to thrive. We're talking real stories, real opportunities, and real fun, all while building a community that's healthy, focused, and powerful. Get ready to unlock your potential. The movement starts now.
Welcome back from our quick breather. Now let's get into the entertainment world. For Ghanaian creatives struggling to attract corporate sponsorship, dancehall star Shatta Wale believes the answer lies in one simple word: discipline.
The self-proclaimed dancehall king believes that discipline backed by hard work and consistency is the ultimate formula for catching the eye of the corporate world. Shatta Wale was speaking with journalists during his question and answer session following a courtesy visit to MTN Mobile Money Limited, a subsidiary of MTN Ghana. This visit was part of Shatta Wale's appreciation tour following the success of Shatterfest 2025, which took over the Independence Square in Accra on Saturday, October 18. During his visit, the street-crowned hitmaker described the collaboration as a dream come true and promised to make Shatterfest an annual experience. He further credited the success of Shatterfest to strategic partnerships, adding that plans were underway to take the celebration beyond Accra and even outside Ghana.
Moving on to sports, Black Stars forward Antoine Semenyo has reportedly emerged as a top transfer target for Liverpool, who are exploring attacking options amid uncertainty surrounding Mohamed Salah's long-term future at Anfield.
According to reports, the Bournemouth attacker is high on Liverpool's January shortlist. Semenyo has already scored 6 goals in 8 Premier League matches, including a brace at Anfield on the opening day. The forward extended his contract with Bournemouth in July, but sources close to the club suggest a release clause exists in his current deal. The exact figure remains undisclosed, though Bournemouth are believed to value him at around £75 million. While Semenyo's rise has also drawn interest from Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspur, Liverpool's interest appears the most concrete as Salah's form comes under increased scrutiny. The 33-year-old has scored just 3 goals in 11 appearances.
It's a wrap on today's news, but before we draw the curtains, let's take a recap of the stories making headlines. Former First Lady Nana Akufo-Addo Rawlings is dead, reports. Mechanic found slaughtered beside goat's motorbike at Larabanga. I'll be happy to see Akufo-Addo in court. Elikem Kotoko fumes over National Cathedral saga. Oral data included garbage and entries collected without verification. Domelevo. This and many other stories we brought on your way. See you tomorrow. And this is Noyaa TV Midday News. I am Justina Nanasabiabuati.
Hello, everybody. Tenyote Achomi Jagbecho Anyenogun Abe, also known as Dr. Ophelia Alice Abe. And well, I'm so excited to start a new show which will air on Saturdays, mainly in the evenings. Sometimes it may be during the day, but mostly it's going to be in the evenings. And also, Ghana Dangwe Alliance for Change, what Monday readings will also be featured on here. Well, show will focus on so many different topics, interviews, showcasing ways to enhance wealth. Also, we'll focus on, what's going on around the world and what the youth and also the public at large needs to be aware of. Things like cryptocurrency, might share some things on how to invest, even at any age. Then also I will be showing things regarding your health. Stay away from diseases and illnesses. So SAFE program, which stands for Substance Abuse Free Environment. With this drug-free environment, it will bring all over Accra. Every Ghana land will jump on board to our SAFE initiative, which is drug-free environment. So thank you for listening and stay tuned for Saturdays because we're right here. Before you know it, we'll be right there in front of your screen. Thank you again and have a blessed day.
Welcome to the Safe Hour. Today, let's talk about something vital for our beloved Accra and Ghana, the incredible benefits of a drug-free life. Choosing a drug-free path empowers us to live fully, embracing good health and boundless energy every single day. It strengthens the bonds within our families, creating homes filled with laughter, trust, and unwavering support. When individuals thrive, our communities flourish, building a foundation of peace and shared prosperity for everyone. Imagine our youth free from addiction's grip, pursuing their education and dreams with clear minds and bright futures. This commitment allows our local businesses to grow, creating opportunities and stability for countless families across Ghana. A drug-free life means more vibrant community gatherings, where everyone feels safe, respected, and truly belongs. Let us choose health, happiness, and a future where every Ghanaian can reach their full potential. Together, we can build a stronger, healthier, and more prosperous Ghana for generations to come.
Accra Youth, build a brighter future, free from substance abuse. Introducing SAFE, Substance Abuse Free Environment, in Law, Accra. Empowering positive choices for a healthier Ghana, starting here. Our journey, together, we create a substance abuse free environment.
Every Saturday, we learn together, strong and free. Our brain is working, you will see. Good health is life for you and me. Safe, safe, we are here. Health and wellness we all share. Protect your brain everywhere. Ask your questions, learn each day. Safe will guide you all the way.
You find natural me a tray Sarah. Ingbe fendi Sarah Sechi. Nhone la apapa oku asala. In shop work bedi mega graze. Beke benefe la Noyaa TV enko Kenya na ntache di ne hien phone me la Noyaa TV adia ka meji oni bi papai ye no amechon wo ne ame wo nga ye ni bi srote na meji amechon wo mi mo fe mo na nga wo kejo mi ne mi na ke ameba ke ha gadan mi efe ni no fe no ni ameji o wo ke kase oni wo mi kase ni bi pi
La Noyaa TV, #1 station in Labadi. Come on, station ko be. Je ni mi fi mention La Noyaa TV #1. Yo, mo fiam support La Noyaa. Benye le ake Labadi wo noni. Labadi is the money land. Large gateway to Africa. Ni La Noyaa TV e bi ene wo na me. I'm Baba Rolex from Labadi. La man fem for me Germany in jail. Keep watching La Noyaa TV #1. Mwah.
Achomi Agnes Mensah. Each one is professional city managers. Min council La Noyaa TV keha nyefen keha ni bi papa na amejio educative and entertainment programs na me feel da keda ameba akeshamba wala manfen ke gandan gbe fen ewo min council amekeha nye akemofiamo akwe ame La Noyaa TV the best e ba ke ha ga dangbe fe onye fe nya wo mami ye chiko memi bye bye
if I show me Millicent na kwale kote ni shop egbeji me kwati ni says clothing where la oko asra e fine what feel ni bi baba o to mo wedding gown or suits, women's suits, men's wear, but or feel neke palazzo ne bane or ni bi babao or may recommend La Noyaa TV ke hanye ake mo femo akwe ke ha entertainment ni amefio ni kase moni yo jeme kono wanya wakase ni bi pakpa eke jeme eja ake ame ba ke ha gandangbe bi fenke.
Achomi Abigail Aje ifo La Noyaa TV kwemo ke ko ameni bi papa ini amejio wo me kan fo La Noyaa TV for La Noyaa TV kwemo eja ke ameba ke han gandang me fe
Achomi Adam Tena kote nchuo cashew no chumo the coffee yes poto ni me recommend La Noyaa TV youth ke fe kwemo La Noyaa TV ameba ke ha gandang be fe
Igbe Ejiheti
Achomi hu ade
won kan for La Noyaa TV ke ha nye fem
nye like ya nye share ya nye follow ame ye all social media platform ameba ke ha gandang be fe
Achomi owusudapa nchwani ye abempo legis ye East Lagos wokeni ne enyo mpe La Noyaa TV ngona ga noko neken eba ni ba chon wo kusum ni wo ba kase no ni ji wo no eja ke shin woni bi papa ife nmewo ni station se fe ba fe tree me ka chante me ke ni bi na me ken ameken hewa anunya ye wode ewo ni La Noyaa TV ba ne won panye fa mo fia mo gbe ken o nu pa o gan dan gbe fe wo ka woni enyo amomi bia na me ye all social medias content una me here very educative ni ba wa gan dan gbe fe o won pe mo fia mo ken ba La Noyaa TV
mingbe GT na bless minji the CEO of time in season be ke bia talo nu pa ka me ko to ka ji fe ko ba bi oba na iye George Alasan o ko asara je egbe no mi ka for La Noyaa TV habo ha mo mi se ha mo tu ejole ewo mo fe mo ekwe ameba ha gadan gbe fe
Achomi oduesa mi we kenje la papa mo fi am follow na La Noyaa TV ameji oni bi papa program papa no mo fi am follow na La Noyaa TV YouTube Facebook Twitter everything I follow La Noyaa TV ameba ke ha gan adangbe fe
ya friend me dai na entry me pa madie me wo apapa oko asala Unity Sports nechi me kan fo La Noyaa TV amo bibiara omo morning show morning tea sports any entertainment omo ba ma ga adangbe fo nyina obiara hwede bia ye hwe anije wo ho me kan fo mamo obiara show Sabdi crazy Adomo hey Sabdi oh my
Igbaji and stop Anna. Ni bia ne chini do mo mi to recommend la Noyaa TV e ha mo fiamo nje la girl school iko la Noyaa TV dan ame back e ha wo gan adangbe fe no mo fiamo ko ya wo mi no ko la Noyaa TV ame programs fe for ni ko bo che o tase no go to ye o mi ba show yi aba bo nga ko lebi wa fi oso mo papa ko be fo obe TV en mi ame underspeed understand only fin la Noyaa TV Facebook jo Instagram jo Twitter jo ngbo ba che fi no ba che ya je mi no la Noyaa TV tu do kwa me live
bena ke cho mi je ulanga swele lai mi je onupa ke hane kasemo gbani fe mo ni kasemo gbani fe mo ne wa bona fe ni garie mo eyano na kan pepepe la Noyaa TV hu ka me kon ewo shishin bona fe ni kasemo ne ke gbe koko me fe ni fata he enye ni eyano ameje gbaja no toko ni nsumo ni amewo gadangbe no ke ha gadangbe bi fe wo ke enye fata wo he wo no
yo ayami me acho mi ovula Alfredos mi anyete ni midomo la director of municipal assembly na as chief executive ni domo wo ni me wo no wo TV station la Noyaa TV ni amebo mode wa ame John ni bi ni hani wo kase ni bi pi e wo masumo ake ho ma bi fe bi orana the Kamabata TV here ni wo so wo channel ke la Noyaa TV ni kase mo ke mission na mo na me chon wo fe wona ni wo kwe ni ekudo wo ni fe mo ke wala shinle mi